Hi guys, I just wanted to make this video today. I had promised Naomi that I would make a video for her about her medical needs, and also understand that she has monetary needs as well, and so I want to address that today. But before we begin, I would like to read a passage from the Holy Bible. So if you have a Bible, if you'd like to get it out and read along with me, I'm going to be reading from chapter 7, starting with verse number 15. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruit. Do men gather grapes from thorn bushes, or figs from thistles? Even so, every good tree bears good fruit, and a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a bad tree bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Therefore, by their fruit you will know them. So that's pretty clear, and we thank the Lord for the Holy Bible and His Word. So I want to talk to you about Naomi. Actually, I want to talk to you about one other thing real quick first. I want to let you know that I have been working with a friend, and we've been putting up a website. The website is dedicated to targeted individuals, and it is dedicated to the crisis in America and Naomi. And while we were putting up this website, we would build a page. It takes a lot of work, and with the text and the videos and everything. And we would save the page and publish the page, and then we'd move on to the next page. And when we would go back to the page that we had already built, there would be videos missing. The text would sometimes disappear and or move out of place. The whole format would be overlapping. And so we were actually getting hacked while we were building this website. I also put up 6 links to targeted individuals that are on YouTube. And I put up their YouTube link to go straight to their YouTube channel. And Naomi, her link is on there, and it is being blocked. So there's nothing wrong with the way that the link is written. It has the proper address, but it is being blocked. And another one that is being blocked is K, as in Kevin. K Craig DC, his is also being blocked. So in those 2 instances, you will need to go to Google and Google YouTube. Click on Broadcast Yourself so that you get the search bar, and then actually put Snugglebug861 into the search bar, and you will go straight to her channel. And otherwise, with Craig DC, the same thing. It's K as in Kevin, Craig, CRAIG DC, and put him into the search bar to get to his channel, because they're both blocked on the new webpage. Have no idea why, but they are. I wanted to let you guys know that right up front. Because I plan to leave them up there because they shouldn't be blocked. So hopefully at some point they won't be. We're getting hacked, we're getting invaded, and these are the things that are going on in America, and more serious things than that are going on. And if you go to Naomi's videos, and you will take the time to look through her videos, you will see actually how serious some of the things that are going on in America are. when you are basically alone in the world and you're being targeted with war weapons, like directed energy weapons, and you have a health condition, and probably some of it came from that, and also I understand that she has had tests at some of the clinics, and that she also has AIDS. And for them to be targeting her the way that they are, we're just watching as she makes these videos. Americans just watching the demise of this girl, and it's not. It's almost incredibly unbelievable that something like this could be taking place in America. But you need to understand that it is taking place in America. There's no two ways about it. It is happening, and it's hard. It's a very hard reality to come to terms with. I'm also a targeted individual, and even being targeted, it was hard for me to come to terms with the reality because, you know, in your mind you're always thinking, this is America and this can't be happening here. But it is happening here. We are being invaded in America by all sorts of different crimes that are happening to us. And they are crimes. All of this is criminal. And to be able to understand that, you need to be really paying attention, open your eyes and ears, and listen to the people that are speaking to you, because I really believe that no one is excluded from the possibility of this happening to them. It's just, it could be just a matter of time before it happens to someone that you care about, and so you really need to pay close attention to what's going on, because I believe that it is just it seems to be targeted right now towards Christians, and political opponents seems to be the main target. But I wanted to tell you about that. I went over to, I'm in a hotel right now, and I was being targeted with the directed energy weapons in the hotel room, was making me very uncomfortable. So I went over to the Starbucks with my computer, and I was going to be sharing the videos with some people, and I was going to actually was sending some of those off. And I had gotten this message earlier. I'm trying to hurry because I don't have a lot of time on this video, and I'm trying to cover 3 different topics. I had gotten a message. They send you all these messages on your phone. I had gotten this message from 46223, which is on. I had put these other messages up on my channel. What do liars and secrets have in common? I have them both locked up tonight. So I'll show you the message and hold that still. Hopefully you'll be able to read it. And it came in at 4:16 in the afternoon. Now I went over to Starbucks. It was probably about 10 o'clock at night. And I was trying to go to sleep, but I couldn't. So I went over to Starbucks, and I was sending off the videos. And what ended up happening was that my Gmail account got locked up while I was over there, so that I couldn't actually send video off, and it just all stopped. And it said no connection. I was able to connect to the internet, to the web page, everything else, but I could not do any sending from my Gmail. It said no connection in my Gmail. So I will be going home sometime today, and I'll find out more about that when I get home, as far as if it's opened back up or not. I've had my cell phone shut down before. I had my computer and my cell phone shut down simultaneously for 1 full hour before. And I've had my cell phone blocked where it will not take the charger. So a lot of different invasions are going on. And if you're a targeted individual, they can do all sorts of things, and they are doing them. And I want you guys to realize that this really is happening to people. When you see, when you go over to Naomi's videos and you see all the things that are happening to her, do not doubt this young woman. She really is going through these things. And I don't doubt her for 1 single second. I know that she's going through these things. And I know in my heart, I know in my spirit, and You can see that she is ill. Her health is going up and down, and she needs help. So in America, we can't just sit there and watch someone's demise. We all have to pitch in and help. It's too much for one person. She probably needs to see a couple of different specialists and have tests run and follow up with medication and medical supervision. So she obviously is going to take something that's bigger than for one person to be able to handle. So a lot of people have probably been watching this and feeling like their hands were tied. They wanted to do something, but they couldn't. And so we want to give you a way to be able to do something, even though you can only do a little bit. It's all of us doing a little bit together. And so the website is LynnAlec0791, and I made I made a page for her, and there is also an address on the homepage that you can send gifts to her. And I have made an account available, and it is clear and ready to receive funds for her. And at such time that she receives funds, they will either be two things. One of two things will happen depending on what she tells me. It will either be loaded onto a prepaid debit card, or she can actually let me know, notify me to have the funds transferred directly to her bank account if she has one open. So either way, she's going to receive the funds. And I felt that she should have a stable post to receive her funds, because of the fact that we know that she is moving around a lot where she is located at this time. So that's the reason it's set up the way that it is. And if Naomi, if you are okay with this, then that's fine. And if you're not, just email me, and I will give you the access for you to go in and change things, because it is for you. So I just wanted you guys, I wanted to tell you guys that if you feel that stirring in your heart that to help her, we cannot just sit there and watch her go through this. We have to do something. We have to help her. The Lord wants to lift her up and bring her out of the situation that she's in, and at least get her the medical care that she needs. So if you feel that stirring in your heart that you would like to help her, please respond and do it. Don't procrastinate. She's been waiting for a long time. She's been going through a lot, and so we want to get that help for her. And so please visit the website. Again, it's LynnAlec0791.com. And Naomi, I hope that you like it. It was set up with you in mind. And I hope you all have a very blessed day. And I know that if you bless Naomi, the Lord will bless you. Thank you.